Hey, what's up, guys? Let me make sure I can't see myself here. Alrighty, welcome to another live stream where I'm going to open another box. I'm in my office because I waited for my wife to come home so she can watch the kids for maybe 10 minutes or less while I do this. Now I want to make sure my sound works. So let me make sure here because I don't have anything to really test it on. My phone is somewhere. I don't know. My kid has it, something like that. Let's see here. Check, check, 1, 2. Check, check, 1, 2. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, it works. That's good. Alrighty, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. But before I do that, I'm gonna make you guys watch me solve this Rubik's cube real quick. How much you want to back in and solve this in less than a minute? Right? Here we go. Fixed. Actually, it was not really messed up. I just did one thing like this, and if you do it enough, it'll actually fix itself. See? See, it's like it's an algorithm, right? So if I do this, it looks like it's messed up. But then I do this, it looks even more messed up. And I do this, it looks even more messed up and more messed up. But you do it a few more times, and boom, it fixes itself. See? So there you go. All right. So the trick, I mean not the trick, the box, right? So this is the box that I got. It's pretty heavy, right? Not heavy, but wonky, right? And I actually found my handy dandy little key thing. It's right there. See, it was in the boys' game room or toy room, whatever, which is kind of crazy. Like it just kind of randomly ended up there, like by itself. See, so this is what I use all the time. It's my little what do you call it? All in one. I found this when I was selling art door to door. Not this exact one, but this kind of thing, right? And it has like a serrated blade. It has a Phillips flathead. If you put it together, it's a flathead screw right there, a screwdriver, and it has a Phillips head right there. You can't really see. You might not be able to see it, but here. Let me put the box down. Or yeah. So there's the Phillips head right there. Has a bottle opener, right? All sorts of things, right? So this is what I used to open my boxes. I didn't have it when I opened up the ghetto box, but it wasn't a package. It was something that I got from someone. But here we go. We're going to open and see what it is. Oh, you know what? Before I do that, I'm supposed to read over who guessed whatever. So let me do that real quick. Sorry, I forgot about that. So let's see here. Lee says new headphones. I have headphones right now. Maybe a DVD player. Funny enough, I actually own a DVD player. I bought a new one recently. I'm not one that I had like from decades ago. I actually bought a new one so I can watch DVDs, just in case we don't have internet, whatever. Marissa says robot vacuum slash Roomba. That would probably get destroyed by the Lee boys, so probably not. We have one of those Dyson. I don't know what those. The really expensive, stupid looking vacuum, whatever. I don't like it, but that's what the wife bought. Mark Williams says spinner hubcaps. At one point, I wanted a spinner hubcap, so that is a okay guess. Even though I don't know how it would fit that box, but yeah, maybe someday I'll get some spinner hubcaps just for the fun of it. La says more Coco Rico, of course. I actually have like cases of it just laying around. So if I needed it, yes, I would order it. But we usually would just make the drive to 99 Ranch, which is an Asian store. It's about 20 minutes away, 25 minutes. So I'll just drive over there and go get some. Rayanne says magic. Oh, Mr. Clean Magic Erasers. That makes sense because the kids are writing stuff all over the walls. Angela says some organizing type bins. So when I thought organizing type bins, I'm thinking like maybe like shelf things, kind of like you can't really see. I don't know if you can see those, right? But there's like some bins in there, right? Something like this maybe, like this maybe, right? It's a good guess. But Frank guessed a new garbage can for the little guy in the back to pee in. Now, I will tell you, Frank, you actually might be right. We'll see, right? So let's see here. If you, I'm not gonna share my screen, but if you go to the post, there's two boys in the picture. One of them's missing because he's actually with his cousin downstairs, and he's the well-behaved one. The two boys are the rascals. They're the feral ones. They're the ones that need to be watched. So they're the ones that I caged up upstairs, right? So he said a new garbage can for the one in the back to pee on. So let's see what we got because the box can actually serve as a garbage can, and I don't think I think I've seen. I don't know if my son has ever done it, but I wouldn't hold it past him to pee in a box. But when I said yes, it has to be specific, right? So let's see what we got here. Well, look at that. It is a garbage can. Oh, Frank. But in actuality, that's not all that's in here. There's also AA batteries, right? You didn't guess that. And there's also balloon pumps because my boys like to mess with balloons a lot. They try to put it into the sink a lot to create water balloons. So I figured if I give them this, they'll be busy with this and not mess with the plumbing. So I got a garbage can. Not really. I mean, it's not exactly what garbage can sounds too crazy. It is more like a waste basket. But I guess you can categorize the same. Like if you were playing, what's that game called? Family Feud. They would probably give it to you, right? But you didn't guess the batteries and you didn't guess the balloons. So in actuality, I might actually give you a third as a prize. However, if you look at the picture, it shows two boys. There's Bruce in the back and Hunter in the front, closer to me, right? And Frank said a new guardian for the little guy in the back to pee in. I'm assuming he's saying the little guy as in like the way back, right? Because there's back and front, obviously, because Bruce is back of Hunter and Hunter's front of Bruce. Well, Bruce doesn't pee in cans. He doesn't pee in garbage cans. He pees in the toilet like a proper person. And Hunter doesn't pee in garbage cans anymore unless he really needs to. So technically, you're wrong because you said a new garbage can for the little guy in the back to pee in, but the little guy doesn't pee in cans. So sorry, I think you're wrong. So you don't get that. But you were this close. You're this. I mean, I might have considered giving you like a partial, but if you would have said a new garbage can for your kid to pee in, I might have given it to you. If you would have said a garbage can for Hunter to pee in, I definitely would have given it to you. Right? I would have given you a third of the price. But you said a little guy in the back, which Bruce is actually littler than Hunter, but you said the back, so you're talking about Bruce, and Bruce is not peeing cans. So I'm gonna screenshot this just to make sure you don't try to edit it or whatever. But sorry, Frank, you were very close, but no cigar, man. I read it, I was like, man, he almost got it. Almost got it. Should I give it to him? No, he's talking about Bruce, and Bruce is a peeing can, so that's wrong. That's a wrong answer. That would be considered right? So there you go. I got a garbage can like Frank guessed, but half guessed right. AA batteries because the boys need batteries to keep them distracted on toys that they find, and balloon pumps. Right. So there is what I got. And hopefully you guys enjoy that video. And yes, I got the garbage can for myself because in the restroom we have a lidded one. I hate the lidded ones. It's like I don't know why we have a lidded garbage can in the toilet. I guess because people would throw like poop paper, toilet paper, but I'm the only one who uses it, and I would never throw poop toilet paper in there. So it's annoying to me that there's a lid and I have to sit on it or step on it, whatever. I'd rather just have an open one. I can just throw it in there and just empty it out real quickly. Probably the only thing I would throw in there is going to be Q-tips, floss sticks, um, maybe wet wipes if I use it. Old shampoo bottles, old toothpaste bottles. So why would I need a lid for it, right? I don't plan to actually put poop in there, right? So I decided to get an open one, and this was going to be in the bathroom. Again, why technically Frank might be wrong. If it's in the bathroom, why would the little guy pee in it if he's in the bathroom? He would see the toilet, he would pee in the toilet. So technically, again, you're wrong because this garbage can, if it was going to be outside, like next to my desk or in the daycare, he might pee in it. But it's going to be inside. Like I said, it's going to be inside. I don't know what's going on. Oh, it's going to be inside the bathroom. Again, if it's inside the bathroom, next to the toilet, why would homeboy go into the bathroom and pee in here? He would pee into the toilet. So technically, you're wrong. I'm sorry, Frank. Nice try, though. I will tag you, congratulate you on being really close. You're probably one of the closest people to guess anything, but not quite there. All right. So I look for you guys watching. This is Larry, the robot maker, robot general, certified vendor mortgage advisor, life insurance loan officer, whatever you want. All right. Thanks. Sorry, Frank.